So I'm waiting for it to be New Year's. It is currently 10:24 when I'm recording this on December 31st. Don't worry about that hair. Got my hair like tangled in like a brush and I had to cut this little piece to like get it out. But so I've been doing this. It kind of looks like a flower. It's like hard to see, but I'm making this into a blanket. It might not look like a blanket at all. That's the flower, but this is supposed to be the middle, this thing, and it's going to lay like this, and it's going to go around it to be bigger. So I've been doing this for a good bit now. It started in 2025, it's going to be finished in 2026. If not finished in 2026, it's going to be finished later, so I'm just starting this in 2025. This video is for documentation, I guess. Not, I believe, but I guess it's documentation that I started this in 2025. I don't really have anything else to do, so I've been just waiting. There's, what, an hour and a half? Wait, no. What, hour and a half? I've been, like, I'm waiting for it to happen so I can actually take all of this off and go to bed. So, I don't know if you all want to, like, just watch me crochet, because it's boring. If I remember correctly, I started crocheting in 2025. Now, I'm not terrible at it, but I'm also not good. I can't make clothes yet. I am trying to make vests, like sleeveless vest, out of green. It's in my closet. Should I be doing that instead of this? Because I started for that before this, but well, this is kind of easy to do because I don't have to measure anything. I just go off of eyeballing it since it's easier that way. But this is basically like scrap yarn. I'm not going to use this black for anything else. I do have a different blanket that I'm also working on, which is going to be plain black. I'm almost finished with the whole thing of yarn for that one. This black has been used for something else. It has been cut shorter and shorter since I use it for other things, so this is like a full thing of yarn. So that's why I'm doing it for this, because for this one I don't really care what colors I use. Just use whatever scrap yarn that I have, which is just this one, I guess. But I haven't been sitting here just doing this straight up. I have been scrolling on TikTok for a while, but it's an on off because it does hurt right here. I know it's most likely because how I'm doing it, like how I'm holding the needle, which is like a pencil, which is not good because it can damage your nerves or something. I don't know, don't quote me, but I have enough blankets. I just want to actually make one. If I can finish this one fully, I can actually show my mom and like surprise her, I guess, because I didn't tell her I'm doing this. And I think it would look really cool when it's finished, so that's why I'm doing this, so I can see if it actually looks cool or not, and if it does, I can probably do it again. But that's what I'm working on, but I'm going to go back to school on TikTok now. So I know that these places exist, I just don't really know what they're called, and I know that they're mainly in the state. They're mainly in the States, but it's like a craft fair or something where there's people who can make bracelets or like charms or like something. Like bracelets, charms, necklaces, earrings, and like hand make them and then bring them to that place and sell them. Some others could do like paintings or plushies with crocheting or knitting them. I noticed that there's some with like baked goods where you can make like muffins or cookies or something and sell them. That seems fun. I just don't know what they'd be called or like how you would know that's happening so you can like sign up to like sell something or whatever, but I think that would be fun to do. I have a good amount of bracelets I can show y'all. So I have them in here, but I just made these for fun, but like I'm not going to use half them. So if I could like go and like either trade or like sell them or something, I mean, might as well. There's a good amount of them. So I have these loom bands. They're really stretchy, right? They fit. Some people don't like them as tight as I do, which I don't have any more of like the plastic clip things. Like I do have some bands, so I might get more of them, but I'm not sure because I'm not really going to ever use them. But I could get like a pack and like try to do different designs or something, but I don't know. And then these ones are made with other bracelets. I got bracelets and I wasn't really going to wear them, so I cut them and used the beads for these. It's 2 different sizes. This would fit like a teen or like an adult because it's a looser, right? This one's like a lot smaller, which would still fit, but there would be gaps. So I feel like this would be better for like, either someone who likes really tight bracelets or for maybe like a kid who likes it. Some of them are small and some are kind of really small. This is from a bracelet that I got 2 or 3 years ago, I think. I just made a different kind of bracelet. This one, it's kind of hard to see, I don't know. But this one was like with different beads that I was ever going to use for anything, so I made a bracelet. This one, I had a bit of extra of these kinds of beads because I put some on my Converse. I still had leftovers, so made a bracelet. I made this one. I don't know why I made it. Probably trying to get rid of the beads because I was ever going to use them, so. And then same with this one. It's smaller, so. And then this one. I had a bunch of these beads. I was ever going to use them. Just sitting in my bead box for no reason. And then this one. It's just I like men. These are like little horses, whatever. So these 2 were supposed to. I have these as like bracelets that fit me on my jewelry thing. This one I made junior year, and this one I made senior year. Then I can match with someone. But both of them, they didn't want these colors. They wanted a different kind of bracelet. I didn't want to make 2 of the other kind, so I still have these. I don't care about selling them. They can go to someone else. And then there's a bunch of these ones. They're just a bunch of different colors thrown on, different sizes too. I didn't feel like organizing the beads for these kind of beads. It's going to take too long, so I just made bracelets with them. I have 2 pins, just the same beads thrown on. And then I have 2 of these. I have one that I wear every day whenever I go out. Rainbow. It was actually too hard to make, so I made 2 of them, but I might make more, I might not. I have this one, the trans one, flag one, so I was just thinking of like what kind of designs to make. I thought about making flags, so I did. But that's like all of them that I have. If you want to know where I can either trade these for other ones, I really think that would be fun. I kind of want to do that, but if y'all don't know any places, there's like fair places I can go then I'll keep these. I might do different bracelets with them, or I might just give them out to friends when I get back to the States. But that's all the bracelets I have.